Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving upcoming freshman advice. Now, I just finished my freshman year. If you watch my channel, then you know that, and you know that I'm going into my sophomore year, because you know that's kind of how it works. So I feel like I'm the most reliable for freshman advice. Maybe not high school advice, because you know, like I'm only completed 1 year. But like, freshman advice, I feel like I can, because you know, like I just finished it. Without further ado, let's talk about it. My first advice is don't use a locker. Now, you've already gotten all the way through middle school into high school, so like I'm assuming you probably aren't using a locker, because let's be freaking for real, the only people who use lockers are first semester 6th graders, because lockers are just inconvenient, you know what I mean? But actually, let me expand upon this. You have a locker, make sure you have one, because I didn't have one, and I kind of wish I did, because a lot of the time I would have to go all the way down to the locker room and use those lockers. Like, nothing wrong with it really, but yeah, because you don't even have to lock them. You can just have stuff in there, like hair ties, whatever. I carried those on me personally, but like, imagine how much backspace I would have had if I would have just utilized a locker. You know what I mean? And how many trips to the freaking locker room, which at my school it's a whole different building, so like how many trips I could have saved, you know what I mean? So have a locker, but you don't have to use it from class to class unless your school is like perfectly set up for that, which I don't think anyone is. Dating. Now, I get it, you're like, well, I'm in high school now, so like now it's like for real. Middle school doesn't even count, but now I'm in high school, so it's for real. Hate to break it to you, sweetheart, it's really not. At the end of the day, you're still like 14, 15. Boys aren't very mature. Boys aren't really mature. And boys are never gonna be mature in high school, but like, they're not even like emotionally mature enough to understand what a girlfriend is or how to treat a girlfriend. Like, there's a select few, but I promise you, those select few aren't just going for the girls that are going for girls that just want to date. I don't know if I word that the way that makes sense. Like, if you're like, I want a boyfriend, and then you go get a boyfriend, then you're not getting someone who is actually going to love you and stuff. You only are gonna find like the boys that are actually mature enough and care about you and are gonna love you for real when you're not looking for them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So expanding on that more, don't really focus on dating. If it's in the cards for you, then it'll happen. If it's not in the cards for you, then you go you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being single, okay? I'm single, it's fucking awesome. Just, yeah, like I know it's especially the worst around like the fall when you're seeing all these cute couple pictures and they're like going to the pumpkin patch and they're like cuddling and they're like getting matching Halloween costumes and sweaters and stuff. I get it, but it's not that important, trust. I know everybody says like, oh, you're gonna have all new friends, stuff like that. Maybe my school's just small, maybe I'm just bad at making friends, but that didn't really happen for me. I have all the same friends I did in 8th grade. I know older kids probably watching it like, oh, just you wait. And probably, but like, you know, don't focus on it too much. Like, of course, making friends is a must. Making friends is very, very important. And try to make friends. Stay the fuck out of drama. Like, I feel like that applies for any grade. Stay the fuck out. What they're doing is none of your business. What she said, who she's dating, what they like, whatever, none of your business. And I don't even care if it's like, well, it does involve me because so-and-so is my best friend. It does involve me because she said, he said, they said about me. Like, if you're not directly involved, you're not involved. With that being said, if you're having drama with somebody, take it up with them one-on-one. Or if you're like me, just ignore it till it goes away. I'm not confrontational. And it's awesome. I've never been in drama. I'm not one who's looked at as, oh, she's in a bunch of drama. You know what I mean? Clubs. Join the freaking club, okay? And I know everyone says this. Everyone's like, be active in high school. Have fun. Make time for activities. Get involved. But like, actually do it. Like, you're actually gonna be like, I'm really happy I got involved. Because, let's be fucking for real, no one likes school, okay? I'm like a good student, like, I'm literally freaking in National Honor Society and stuff, and I don't enjoy school. No one enjoys school. If someone's like, I don't like school, shut the fuck up. No, you don't. But I will say, school is much more tolerable, and you have a much more, like, happy look on it if you're involved in school activities that you enjoy and stuff. It also is way easier to stay out of trouble, and it's way easier to go. There were so many days where I was like, I do not want to go to school today. I cannot go to school today. And then I'm like, oh, but I have to go to practice. Or, oh, I have a track meet. And then you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I guess I have to go. And then you're happy you went because, you know, it's not an absence, because those pile the fuck up real quick. Every school is different about, like, you know, all that, but yeah. Even if it's not like a sport, and like I know people are like, you can't join sports this late. Depends. You know what I mean? It really just depends. Like, there was a freaking junior who joined the basketball team this year, and he's actually not even that bad. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, I don't want you embarrassing yourself. But actually, I take that back. Embarrass yourself. Because literally my most fun memories from last year were of me embarrassing myself. You know what I mean? Like, I think back on track season, and I'm like, if I wouldn't have been jumping around with my friends listening to music, then you know what I mean? That was very fun. Was I embarrassing myself? 100%, 110%. But it was fun, so I don't even fucking care. You know what I mean? I cannot stand people who are worried, like, so worried about getting embarrassed. Like, who actually cares, bro? Like, things that stay on your mind are not on everyone else's. No one fucking cares about your relationship. So let's say you didn't take my advice from earlier. Or let's actually say it found you. You didn't go searching, it found you, and you're in a relationship. No one fucking cares. You don't need to be like, hard launch, and post it on your freaking story. You don't need to be like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month. Like, it's fucking stupid. No one fucking cares. As well as if you're having problems with that person, you do not need to come to school and tell everybody about it. Okay, no one fucking cares. No one wants to know. I feel very strongly about this. Also, PDA, no one wants to see it. Okay, no one wants to fucking see it. We're not looking at you guys cuddling and fucking making out in the hall and being like, I'm so jealous of them. I'm so jealous of them. I wish I had what they had. They're so happy and healthy. No, I'm looking at you like, this is so fucking disgusting. I wish they would fucking move there my way. So, no PDA. It's not cute. It's just annoying. Credits and stuff, this was something I was like actually worried about. Like, when I was an 8th grader, I was like, how does that stuff work? Like, am I gonna be okay with getting my credits? What if I don't, you know, get all of them? Da, 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 da. Just go to school and just do the work, and you get a credit. Like, literally all you have to do is not have an F in that class, and you get a credit. And let's say you do have an F, you know what I mean? Literally just go to summer school and get that credit. It's not that hard to get your credits. Don't stress it. EOCs and all of that. You have to take an EOC your freshman year, depending on what math you're taking. If you're taking like the normal curriculum, you take an EOC. I know that sounds really fucking scary. It's really not. It's really super easy. Like, don't stress it at all. And don't worry about SATs, ACTs, all that until junior, sophomore year. Parties and stuff, let's be fucking for real. You're a freshman, you're not going to no high school parties. Older kids, if the grades don't touch, you don't touch. And lastly, this applies to everyone. Don't be disrespecting your teachers. They don't get paid enough for that bullshit. No one's looking at you like you're cool. They're actually all annoyed and wish that you would just shut the fuck up. So disrespect is never cool or cute. Sorry, I ran out of time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.